This channel is your online resource for the academic study of magic, esotericism, paganism, shamanism, and related currents. I'm extremely honored to have in this video an interview to Marco Pasi, Associate Professor in History of Hermetic Philosophy and Related Currents at the University of Amsterdam. If you've been following me for some time, you will already know that I've been mentioning Marco Pasi and other scholars in his department at the University of Amsterdam quite often. They are basically the heaven for people who are interested in historicism, magic, and these kind of topics. And Marco has studied, among other things, Aleister Crowley, the tradition of Thelema, which would be pronounced in Greek Thelema, and sex magic. Just help me in welcoming the amazing Marco Pasi here on Angela's Symposium.
One of the interesting things about Crowley, it's not unique with Crowley, but again, we have a very significant case there, is his ability to bring together a broad variety of traditions. So clearly he constructs his own system based on ideas that are picked up a little bit everywhere in the history of Western esotericism on the one hand, but also Oriental traditions. So he brings together things coming from the ancient magical papyri, things from early modern or Renaissance magic, such as John Dee's Enochian system of magic, the tarot, astrology, alchemy, and of course also sexual magic. Maybe we are going to come back to this. But then also ideas that are coming from the East. So he's very interested in yoga, he's interested in Tao, he's interested in the I Ching. So basically he brings all these different ingredients together and creates something that is actually completely new, completely original. And there comes Crowley, and he brings everything together. So you have Western stuff, you have Eastern stuff, you have theory, but you also have practice. And then something else that I think is very important, at least rhetorically with Crowley, is the idea that magic should not be something for the elite. It should not be something for the intellectual elite. It should not be something for kind of initiatory elite, but it should be something for everybody. If you read the introduction to Magick in Theory and Practice, which is supposed to be Crowley's own classic on magic, well, it's very clear. As I said, at least from a rhetorical point of view, what Crowley is saying there is that magic should be for everybody. Magic is for all. Right? This is what he writes. It is for the housewife. It is for the working class. It's not just for people who have the leisure, or the means to have acquired a certain education. At the end of the day, what is important is that certainly in Crowley, there was a very strong anti-Christian element.